Nest may look perfect while it is empty. The real test begins when a colony starts living inside it. Today, that test begins. Welcome to Ant Colony Diaries on Vaina de Hormigas. I am Oni Reigeki. Today, this Ectomomyrmex Zhengi queen begins a new stage of her foundation. She is leaving her original test tube and entering a compact founding nest from queens and colonies. But this is not simply a relocation, it is a decision made for the colony's condition and the beginning of the nest's first real long-term test. The queen currently has 3 larvae and 2 eggs. Her brood is developing, but the test tube where she has been living has accumulated a considerable amount of dirt. The tube still contains water and continues functioning, so this is not an emergency relocation. However, waiting until conditions become worse will not provide any advantage, because the colony is still small and there are no workers yet. This is a practical moment to place her in a cleaner environment before the next stage begins. The new nest is compact and was designed for queens and very small colonies. Its limited space prevents the queen from being placed in an oversized chamber, while its hydration system creates a controlled moisture source. That compact structure should also make it easier for her to protect and organize her brood. For now, there will be no outboard connected to the nest. The colony is still too small to require a separate foraging area, so the setup will remain as simple as possible. This is also the first time I will use this founding nest with a living colony. When the nest was originally presented inside the box, we could examine its size, design, and hydration system, but none of those details can prove how it performs over time. Now the queen will depend on it for shelter, moisture, and brood development. The important question is not whether the nest looks good today. The important question is whether it continues providing suitable conditions as the larvae grow and the first workers begin to emerge. Ectomomyrmex ants are generally associated with humid tropical or subtropical environments. They commonly use protected space in soil, beneath the stones, around roots, or inside decomposing wood. These locations provide darkness, physical protection, and access to moisture without remaining completely saturated. That is why compactness with a humidity gradient may be useful during foundation. The queen can remain protected while still choosing between a more humid section and a comparatively drier area. During this stage, food will be offered directly inside the nest. The portions will remain small so that waste and uneaten food do not accumulate near the brood. An outboard will become useful once workers begin leaving the nesting chamber and showing regular foraging behavior. Until that happens, adding more space will only make the setup more complex. The priority is to provide shelter, hydration, and control feeding without introducing unnecessarily territory. The relocation process itself will not be shown. Instead, we move directly from the original tube to the queen already installed in the new nest. Now, the first observation begins. We will watch where she chooses to remain, where she places the larvae and eggs, and whether she prefers the humid area or a slightly drier section. These early decisions can help us understand how comfortable she feels inside the new setup. This will not be the final update. In Ant Colony Diaries, we will continue following the queen, the development of their 3 larvae and 2 eggs, and the arrival of her first workers. Later, in Nest Lab, we will evaluate the nest in greater detail. We will review its hydration, available space, and any modifications that may become necessary as the colony grows. You can also visit inside the box to see the episode where this nest was originally presented before a living colony began using it. That introduction showed the product. This series will reveal its real performance.